What is good, Straw Hat Crew? Welcome back to another video. Y'all already know it's a banger. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alrighty, and for today's video, we got Money Can't Unlame You by Antonio Speaks. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it.
I would love for my wife to be at home all day and she just does what I say.
Are you married?
I love that.
If I had the preference, I would prefer to have full control over my wife.
This is a sick Negro.
I will never get married, but if I do, I'm definitely not doing this one thing, and that is kneeling for the proposal. As a man, your woman should always be looking up to you.
This is gonna be a hard watch for me, you guys, because I truly cannot stand these niggas. I truly can't stand these niggas. They are so stupid. They're just the most dumbest human beings I've came across. Well, maybe not the dumbest, but they're up there. They're top 5 dumbest for sure.
Figuratively and physically.
So as a young father of 3, one of my biggest fears is for one of my sons to come up to me and say, "Hey dad, I'm an alpha male." Now in today's video, we're gonna do a deep dive into the whole alpha male, red pill space. You know, in my opinion, all these dudes are just one thing: lame as hell. Now I will say this, at the core, they do teach a lot of valuable things. Keep up with your health by staying fit, have discipline, make money. I can't put down telling young men
There's things you can take away from each one. I said this in a previous video. There's things you can take away from each of the pills. There's something you can take away from the black pill. There's something you can take away from the red pill. There's something you can take away from the blue pill. Each of one of those pills have something you can take away. But if you try to like become one of those, either one of those 3, like try to follow that route all the way, yeah, it's not gonna go good for you, bro.
to do that. Now where I draw the line at is when they just get straight up misogynistic. Now we're gonna talk about a variety of different alpha males today, but I want to start off with the corniest and lamest dudes out of the entire pack: fresh and fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty honest with the girls. I tell them all the time, if you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna have to share me. Like, I'm not gonna. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, obviously, you know, for men, we have to create our value, right? And men have to go through the struggle of building themselves up, going through adversity to make the money, to get the confidence.
Rollerblades. Roller convention. Myron, shut the fuck up. Your girl cheated on you with a nigga that roller skates. Shut up, nigga.
To get in the gym and everything else like that. In my opinion, if you've worked really hard to get money, to get in shape, to become successful and learn how to deal with women, you're stupid for only having one. You should have as many as you can get.
So how many you juggling right now?
A few.
Cap.
Bro, I don't know who these dudes think they are. First and foremost, a girl might agree to that on the surface, but best believe they doing dirt on the low. So if they cheating on you, you probably not even gonna know. This Myron dude is basically talking about tricking females. And just say that, bro. If you want to trick, just trick. But don't try to get in a full relationship and be like, okay, I can do what I want, but you can't. Like, what?
We got like 5 topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend. Huh? Oh, you could be the biggest.
Let me go back to what this gay nigga just said to me.
5 topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend. Huh?
Why you should never live with your girlfriend.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah, these niggas are so lame, bro.
Oh, you could be the biggest, most, I guess, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. Oh, man, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along and you're like, damn, you become I want to say become like lazy in a way. Which I think is why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man, because
oh yeah, boy, these niggas gay.
Shout out to my LGBT
saying,
community,
bro.
man. But let's keep it a bean. That shit is gay. You telling me you would rather be around men all day than your own girlfriend or partner?
Now, to be able to make a point, sorry. If you're like in my type of situation that I'm on, it would definitely be better for me to go stay with my nigga because he's on the same type of ground that I'm on, and he, you know what I'm saying? It would just be better that way. And plus, if a shorty comes up and I'm really fucking with her and I'm really vibing with her, I'm not going, fuck no, I'm grinding right now, hell no. But I'm not going out my way to look for it because I am trying to put work in. So, but if you have a girlfriend, what do you mean you shouldn't live with her? The fuck are you talking about, Fresh? What do you mean you should live with your bros instead of your girl?
Partner or wife? I don't know. It sounds suspect to me.
If women didn't have vaginas, we wouldn't care. No one would talk to them.
I wouldn't say that, because that's like half the population. You just like dehumanizing half the population with that statement.
I mean, well, it's the reality. We're put on Earth to procreate, correct? So men, our job is to provide resources. Their job is to extract resources. And it's been this way since the beginning of time.
Myron, let me ask you a question. Do you have any sisters? Do you have any female cousins? Do you have aunties? Do you have a mom? So you look at all those women as just sex.
What would you do if I was going on holiday every other month?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or are you going by
Sometimes.
yourself? Sometimes. Oh no, you'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
See, with these alpha males, they love to come.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine, bro. I can't even imagine. I know for a fact, right now, if I were to call my sister and ask her, what are you doing if your husband says, go in there and make me a sandwich because that's what you're supposed to do? I guarantee you she's twacking. I couldn't even, my mom would have backhanded me so fucking fast if I ever would have let some shit like that slip out my mouth, boy. Like, literally busted my shit, too. And I would have deserved it.
Off as overly masculine and aggressive, so I won't ever touch a kitchen. I won't ever clean up. What do you do if you live by yourself? Like I stated in the intro, I have 3 kids. Me and my girlfriend, we do live together. With our kids, for most of the time, they with me. They boys, they love to be around their dad. We be having fun. Also, I love to cook. Some days I'm making food, other days she's making food. Now, because I engage in some of these feminine activities, does that not make me a real man? And just even growing up, that was what my father did. He worked throughout the week, but on the weekends, guess what? He cleaned up, he cooked for the family. Like, it's nothing to do that. These dudes be so fake, overly masculine, that they can't just do things to be a decent human being.
Hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark.
Shut the fuck up. They don't even want your asses anyways. Stop talking about my women like that, you fucking big cranium head ass nigga, you alien faced ass nigga. Let's get on to you over here with this motherfucking Pillsbury Doughboy ass cut you got, little Bill. Head ass boy, get out of my face, nigga.
If you know what I'm saying.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom.
Very bottom.
Multitude of reasons. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot ones, but it's a minority. And, let's be honest here. The average black woman's 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
Y'all know.
My bad, y'all. Also, a lot of black women are built. 20 pounds is up here, another 40 back here. So, what?
This is one of my biggest pet peeves. Talking down on black women. And it's like these 2 dudes claim to be black. The Walter dude is from Barbados or something like that. And Myron, I don't know. He's like Sudanese or something. Barely black, but he's dark skinned. So I don't know. But the thing about Myron is he goes so hard for white people. And it's been multiple instances where they had to put him in his place.
America is a nation, not just from an economic standpoint, but we also have an identity too, a cultural identity. And I'll tell you guys this too. As someone who's a first-generation American, my family's from Sudan, etc., I should not be saying this stuff, but I'm going to be honest. A lot of these guys that come from the third world, to include my old homeland, come here and scam. And the reality is, if we want America to stay America, we got to keep it majority white. We got to keep it the way it was founded.
A few moments later.
Myron, you were in MySpace the other day, and I said, you're doing a great job calling these, but, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites, is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, you look, man.
See, this is the problem with non-whites. It's like, you think you're going to help us, and then you're going to stay in our country. You fucking built your country, bitch. Your fucking country was built on our backs. With the whip marks. And the sweat dripping in them. Shut the fuck up.
And I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your.
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
About a problem. We're over here talking about a problem, then you bring it right back into, you know, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sand.
Really? Is that who built the country? Really? I thought you guys were just sitting with the fans getting blown on you, barking out orders and shit. But maybe, you know, maybe history's wrong. Who knows? Oh, my fault, yeah.
Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sand.
I say this every single time. Nobody likes a bootlicker. You can try to say things that you think they would like to hear, but at the end of the day, you're what they despise. Now, I'm gonna wrap up fresh and fit. I'm gonna just say this. Both of these dudes, they don't have a partner, that they're not married. Like, why should anybody take advice from them? They in their 30s. Y'all don't really have shit going on. Like, y'all look stupid to me. And not to mention, Myron had a girlfriend, and guess what? She left him for a construction worker.
You can tell straight away when a man isn't confident when they're walking around, looking at the ground, with their shoulders slumped, avoiding eye contact. Instead, next time you're walking somewhere, look straight ahead. Be more confident and follow these rules. Number 1, never hide your thumbs. It makes you look nervous and it also makes it look like you got something to hide. Number 2, start swaying your shoulders when you walk. And number 3, walk with pure confidence. Shoulders back, chin up, and walk as if there's a line going straight through your body.
I'm guessing they teach these type of strategies to pull in more females, but what people don't understand is that women can really observe a lot of things. They can tell when you're trying too hard or trying to be something you're not. So my best advice to any young man that want to talk to females, just be yourself.
What if I told you that men are paying thousands of dollars to become alpha males? This isn't.
When you be yourself, just know you might not hit the first time. You might not hit the second time. You might not hit the third time. It might take you 10 shots to green one. But if you be yourself, you will eventually green one. But if you try to not be yourself, you might not ever green one.
Adult boot camp called Modern Day Night Project that men empty their bank accounts to just get embarrassed for 72 hours straight to try to learn to become alpha males. The boot camp is filled with exercises like picking up leaves or sweeping dirt, and these men are paying $18,000 to attend this boot camp. The next class has 37 attendees, which means that $18,000 per attendee means they're getting $666,000 in revenue, which I cannot wrap my head around. All that is really happening at this boot camp for 3 days straight is guys getting yelled at and then being rewarded by being posted on social media. Oh, and if you decide to quit the boot camp, there's obviously no refund for you and you have to ring this embarrassing bell. But honestly, it's embarrassing whether you finish or don't finish this course, honestly.
Alpha male boot camps. Like, brother, just go to the army. And my genuine question is, what are you going to get from this after it's over? A certificate saying, oh yeah, you're an alpha male now. What is that going to prove?
You want to have a girlfriend that is at work 40 hours, 60 hours a week saying yes sir to another man? He calling her in the office, she's saying yes sir. She's showing up on time for him. She's getting dressed up for another man every day.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's how the world works. That's how jobs work, you dumb fuck. What do you want her to do? Start signing? I'm not gonna even act like I can sign. Start signing to her boss? Whenever her boss asks her a question, she starts pulling out the sign language?
Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, she's going dressed up in her best outfit saying yes sir to another man. Is that what you want, bro? You sure about that?
I swear social media isn't a real place. Listen, fellas, there's nothing wrong with letting your shorty work. In this economy nowadays, it's better to have 2 forms of incomes than one. Now, I will say this, do what works best for your relationship. If y'all have kids and one of y'all needs to stay home to watch the kids, then do that. But if y'all don't have kids and your girl is just sitting around me, she might as well work. If anything, tell her to just save her check and I'll use my check to pay the bills. You know, if you really want to be an alpha male.
How much money do you need to make a month to live in Miami?
To live comfortably in Miami, you should be making at least $50,000 a month. This way you can have a...
No. Living comfortably in Miami? Maybe 10. Maybe 10. Wait. Yeah, no. Maybe 10. Like, comfortably and, like, not having to worry about anything in Miami, I would say 10.
nice apartment with panoramic views. You can have your nice car. You can go out to eat whenever you want. Living in Miami and not enjoying it is a waste. So if you're under 50 grand a month, you're not really gonna enjoy it. Rent alone is gonna run you 50, 60 grand a year because your rent should just be literally 10% of your income. But if you're making under 50 grand, you're gonna be struggling. It's not gonna be really fun for you. You wanna be able to go out and do whatever you want, hop on a boat whenever you want, and actually enjoy the city.
This is why
he said rent's supposed to be 10% of your income. He's living in fucking La La Land, man. He's so disconnected from reality. It's insane.
Social media is so dangerous. It could make a person that's doing well off for themselves feel bad. And really what it is, y'all, is that these alpha males all have paid courses that you can buy to learn how to make money like them. They're making the money off of you.
Are you single?
Yeah, I am.
You know, like whenever, you know, what was it? Come on, don't do this. You know when Punch Made Dev had his Telegram, and he was saying, yo, hit me up if y'all trying to learn the method. Hit me up, y'all trying to learn the method. Everybody that hit him up was the method. That's basically essentially what this is.
What's it like dating women in New York?
It's great, man. The women in New York are there's a large variety. There's people from all over the world, super ambitious. If you're looking for like a high quality woman, this is the place to find them.
So would you say it's easier to date women in a big city like New York, or do people have a better shot in the smaller cities?
No, I think this is the place to do it because you got a lot of ambitious women that are super successful, that are career oriented, smart, beautiful, and I mean, you got a variety of women from all over the world.
But when you meet a woman who is career oriented and super successful, does that make it easier for you to date her?
Yeah, I think so.
How come?
She's obviously prioritizes her own success, so she obviously thinks intelligently about her future, so I think she would include you in that thought process.
But do you think that those women are okay dating men below them in their tax bracket, or?
Now that's one of those questions that if you ask them, they'll say yeah. Very few. Like, genuinely, let's be so fucking for real, very few.
Do they want the guy who is at least making the same amount of money or more?
Do you really talk like that all the time, or is that like a voice for the interview?
I love this video, man, because it just shows how stupid these red pill and alpha males be trying to sound. I could guarantee that that brother right there gets more females than any alpha male you could put up here. Listen, all my young brothers, all this alpha male and red pill stuff, please don't fall down this pipeline. And sorry to burst your bubble, alpha male isn't even a real thing. That was just a study of one singular wolf pack, but for the most part, all the wolves work together. It's equal parts, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, these alpha males, I don't know when they gonna learn. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I had to switch it up today. We wasn't really talking too much about race, but guess what? I'm gonna still stay on their neck. Stay tuned for the next video. If y'all want to see something similar to this, though, go check out.
Hey, appreciate you, Antonio. Man, y'all go check his channel out, man. Great video, great video. With that being said, y'all, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one.
She call me Luda, bitch, I roll out with my shooters. She wanna fuck